everybody, my name is Optimal. I'm gonna be your caster for tonight. We have an interesting match here tonight. We have our JV Valorant match against Molloy University for ECC. Looks like map 1 is gonna be Pearl. UNH running a little bit different of a comp here. We're gonna have 2 Sentinels. We're gonna have Haka playing Chamber and UNH Rabid Healer on Vise. I have an old school comp on the other side here for Molloy University. Killjoy is a character you typically don't see as much now with the introduction of Vise to the game. Excited to see how this is gonna look here.
Impressive engineering for a precarious little place.
Hope everyone is having a good night tonight. Unix is gonna start with a little bit of a default here. Gonna have Chamber watch over mid. Maybe look to aggress A main here with Fade and Jet Util. Try and take the orb. Try and feed some early ult orbs into Fade or Astra here.
On my mark.
You're still playing it slow here towards A main. Waiting on a little bit of util or potential util from Molloy. No contest here for the A main orb. They're gonna get it for free.
Concealment! Concealment! Recovering it.
Riding back.
I'll find you. Just swag!
Nice. Pick for Astra here.
Spike planted. Down.
Reloading.
You're in a good spot.
Launching thorns.
Fight
Rip
together
and tear.
in art. Good trade by Dan there. UNH sauce.
Enemy spotted. A.
4v3 now. They're gonna play it slow. They got Astra using the post plan.
Thorns are live.
Taco.
Last place.
One enemy remaining.
Sinister Fulo!
You're starting a 3v1. They're gonna play for post plan here.
Pulling them in! Ha! I end them. Really
Great first round win by UNH. Quick, early, strong start.
No worries, Charlie. No worries.
This JV team is very momentum based. Need a lot of confidence.
Now we wait.
Woo! Let's start! Need that back.
UNH on the anti-eco round.
Right there.
Enemy B.
I'll find you.
Flash placed. Not ready yet. Retrieving flash.
Concealment!
Please scale up to you together. Gotta create a guy back.
Satisfying.
Early by UNH sauce.
I have the spike. Launching thorns. Thorns are live.
Yeah,
Mangled.
the Killjoy swing completely picked off by bot.
Spike planted.
Let's play this together. Each takes one, and unfortunately UNH is ecoed here. Molloy evens up the score 1-1.
Bosh yapmayın. Keep fighting. Rest is
Something
overrated.
I should hope to see UNH try to fix early here. Not really playing together. Should look to swing them together there, especially as they're outnumbered. Just gonna look to take over some mid control here. Maybe look for an A split with 2 members late going A main. Slowly walk apart. They're gonna contact here. Pops the dash. Walking up, can't find anyone. They continue to walk up this space, doing it for free.
Not
Blocking
ready
vision.
yet.
Make sure to
Here.
avoid that there's
Enemy
somebody
Not
A.
ready
on.
yet. Launching
Gets
thorns.
the site for free.
Thorns activated.
Close together.
Rip and tear.
Look
Thorns
at
activated.
hold that space.
Right there. Here.
Fall on the
Spike down.
Absence on you.
I have the spike.
Spike is down.
Last player standing.
See what Paco can do here. Not much he can do with only a classic. Maybe look to do some eco damage. Unable to get one in a flawless third round here from Molloy University. Great comeback after that first
Okay,
round for them.
which gun to pick this time?
Prepare-se para o maior dia do calendário de qualquer herói. De Valorant, um dos maiores MMOs estratégico e tático. Ganhe as oportunidades especiais que não vai querer perder.
Wall set.
He's just gonna look to take some mid space again here. After taking a little bit of art space, are gonna back this up. Fade Dog alerts one that they're free. Quickly, 2 kills for UNH here.
Where are
Get
you?
towards B. Site, plant, play, post plant.
Take
Right
hold.
back to main play from long.
Launching thorns.
Spike down B.
Traded out here. 4 versus 2 now. As I say that, a spam kill onto Rabbit Healer. 2v2 post plant.
Concealment.
One
They are gonna
enemy
play
remaining.
Marnella. Pocket play solo on site. Does find one. Unable to get the second though. Now 2v1 post plant. They do have Astra Yuto for post plant here. Have to communicate with each other. Who's going first? Who's going to take first contact? There goes the first tap in the site by Astra. They are still on.
Ha! I end them. Feely,
Is
feely.
able to get the kill through the smoke, and UNH ties it up 2-2.
They call their killjoy a genius. And yet here she is. Walking into a battlefield wearing bright yellow.
Anyone feeling generous?
They are so dead.
I need a weapon. Thank you. Now we wait.
Look at that.
Heading to the above.
UNH is going to look to potentially B split here.
Recovering it.
People be manning. People going through connector. We got a
Enemy
raise
B.
back call.
Here.
Alerts Molloy University that there are at least one player for
With that is
UNH
blocking
towards the
vision.
bomb site. Teo alerts that there's a second player now for UNH towards B main. 2 quick kills from Molloy University. Couldn't see quite what happened there on connector. Looked like they were backing up to towards
Blocking
A.
sight.
As they do that, UNH does find
Find
one. Guns are bad, jumping around. Does end up finding, able to kill one. One is Art. Bree is quickly lurking behind him. Able to get this
Too
going.
easy.
KJ and
Too
she does.
easy.
UNH knows there's one in Flower and one player unknown. Guns are bad here now, holding this space.
Last player
As Molloy
standing.
is walking up on them though. Molloy should know he's here, and they do. Raise, the enemy raise. Rubenta is able to get a 3K on the round and secure Molloy University the 3rd round, and once again a lead for them.
Pry open their minds. Find the weakness.
again.
Now we wait.
So maybe get some more mid control here.
Need that back.
We look for another B split once again, just adjusting who's going where. They're looking to find the op here.
Obscuring vision.
Been
I'll
being
find you.
Not ready yet.
last round.
I have the spike.
Being very cautious here not to walk into an op. Don't have a whole lot of util to clear him off, especially if he's playing from a long distance. You have to be careful here, walking up an A main with no fade util to clear it out for them. They have to clear it out themselves.
The spike is
And
down.
he's just kind of stuck here in mid, and instead it's not the
Enemy
raise
mid.
with the op and A main, it's instead Sandor. Able to find both UNH players in A main and has the bomb down here. UNH is in a bit of a pickle here. So the smoke deep from Omen allows him to take all of A main space, although Sauce finds a great pick on the enemy Teho here. Look to find one more as he starts to make his way towards A main to get this bomb back. Worried about possibly getting reflanked as UNH Rabbit Healer does find the Omen who's playing in A main. Unsure if there's one more player here or not. There is, and UNH Sauce finds him. 5v2 looking much more doable now. Fade ult now, only 10 seconds left. They do have to go fast. This KJ ult is a bit annoying. They do have to fight it. Dan sees the other one. Gonna plan for back sight. Does get out in time, although UNH Rabbit Healer is detained in A main. Unable to get around the corner in time as this raise makes it a 1v1. Does have an eye for first tap. Spam goes for the spam off the eye contact. Unable to fully get the kill. Should be able to do a little bit of damage. 1v1 here. Oh, he's not on. Tries to get him as he cross. Does not. Has the seize. Unable to get the kill. Great run there out of Rubentis from Molloy University. A 1v2. Puts them up 2 rounds here against UNH.
These guns we use are okay, so don't mind
I'm
me.
going above.
No offense.
Taking that back. About there.
He sets up a couple of ults here. Should maybe use both Astral and Visal to take this site. Looks like they're gonna go back to their normal default. Maybe look to take
Let's
some mid
see
space.
now. Need that back.
It really is
I have the
Max for Molloy University able to pick guns are bad off in a main. Molloy University now up 5v3 with that second pick on the Paco in mid. UNH needs to look for something here. Free walking up art. No contact just yet. KJ does swing out mid doors and UNH Sauce is able to find him. Starts to even out the numbers here. Looking to take his timing into connector. Does Molloy should be aware of this. They are, but UNH Sauce able to kill him anyway. 3v3 here now. Making more noise for his A players to walk up. Unfortunately, Molloy is aware of this. Teho missiles to delay more, and Sandor able to clear out the round.
Good, aren't I?
No timeout here for UNH. They're going to keep doing what they're doing. Maybe have a new plan that they want to try.
Going astral, guys.
Their line can't hold forever.
3 online is looking to
I'm
potentially
going
use that
above.
Astral as we saw right here.
Placing wall trap.
Use it for them to get onto site.
Well divided.
Quick plant and then get back out for post plant.
Blocking sight.
Launching thorns.
Where are you?
And he's just running it down on the bomb site now. Are gonna have this plant for free. Teho ult is invested from Molloy. Does
Spike
find
down
one.
B.
Bring them down.
Definitely more. They do need to get this plant down though. Breach ult used from Molloy. They're quickly clearing UNH out. Unable to get the flawless round, but they do keep 4 alive. Huge for their economy. Not that they really need it. They've won a lot of rounds straight here. UNH in a bit of trouble. Should potentially look to take a timeout here. And they do exactly that, yeah. UNH Sauce calling for that timeout. Maybe just need an extra minute to rethink, come up with something new, just take a deep breath, slow the momentum down from Molloy University here. No Teho util available for UNH. Taking A is going to be a little bit hard. You're going to have to do it a little bit longer, take some more time to walk up, break the KJ util, and let it go. UNH Sauce is calling for them to go and break KJ utils, I was just talking about. A little bit nerve-wracking though. I think UNH is going to be on an eco round here. They're going to have less guns, not as strong guns here versus Molloy. You have to play this very well together. Look for one-for-one trades. With that ping deep down connector, or midway down connector, I think he's probably going to look to take some B space here. Like in connector. Maybe look for some splits or a lurk into their spawn. Looking for a 2-3 here in mid. And Sauce is going to dog them in a connector. Alerts one that he is there, and they do get the pick. That's a good start for UNH here. A gun into the hands of our Jet. And he's just going to look to hold that connector space. Looks like they're going to transition into an A hit here, potentially an A split. A good pick out of Paco, though, puts UNH up 5-3. Vise ult invested. Allows UNH to take the side relatively easy. Molloy gonna have to wait out that Vise ult as it causes them to only be able to use their pistols. Quick 1-for-1 trade there puts UNH still in a numbers advantage. Sees to delay their retake.
Flashing!
Good nade out of Rubentus. Makes it 2
Receiving
versus
flash.
2. Pops the Raze ult. Tap on the bomb. Someone's gonna have to make sure he's not on. A little bit scary going to the Raze ult. And unfortunately, UNH cannot get a pick there. Molloy up to 7 rounds now in the half. A great start for them.
Whatever happens, Sakin, don't panic. Trembling is bad for your aim.
We should try and look to do something different. As I said, maybe look to break some KJ util towards A. Look to break that turret and alarm bot, and we'll have no info. Then they can just slow it down, look for lurks, look to continue to gain space. That's kind of how you're supposed to play this map. A little bit
Now we
more
wait.
boring, not a lot of action. Omen Paranoid A main out of Molloy signals to UNH that they are aggressing, potentially
Not
looking to get
ready
that
yet.
orb for someone.
Shame.
They do,
have
but
the
Vise,
vision.
UNH Rabbit Healer are able to quickly get a pick here. Good kill. Now they're going to quickly transition into an A split here. Do a fatal, potentially going to use it to take site here. They do. Smokes go down. Unable to quickly take main space. Some good kills. Unable to see them. Teho missiles quickly slow down the UNH attack, but trade it out here 1-for-1. They're going to quickly run to B as they know that enemy player was in secret. Paco going to look to get a lurk into their spawn. Does have to make sure he gets the right timing. Unisauce is going to plan for long and play out a back haul. 1v1 here. Paco gonna start moving up to their spawn. Should have really good timing here. He should be behind this raise. UNH Sauce gonna look to dog and get some info here. This player's still unknown. They're a bit worried about where he could be coming from. They have to start playing this together now. Raised nade from B main signals to UNH Sauce that he is in B main, and a good pick. Quick, easy gunfight win for them. Some smiles out of UNH Sauce there, trying to get the spirits back up. Only down 4 rounds here. 7-5 half would not be bad at all. This map is pretty defense-sided with UNH's comp of 2 sentinels. They should have a stronger defense side here. UNH is going to continue to do their mid default here. 2A main and 3 towards mid. Calling for a smoke on connector, is going to get it now. Fade dog does signal that there's one in connector. Breach stun slows him a bit, but UNH Sauce gets a pick through the smoke. Great pick there onto their sentinel. This map is now completely opened up. Just calling to slow the round down a little bit. Waiting for some util and paranoia out mid doors so that they re-clear connector.
Skewering vision.
They saw some info with that util. They're gonna quickly go towards A. Astra is out on site, does find a pick.
Enemy mid.
Launching thorns.
Great entry there from Bree, puts UNH up 5 versus 3 post plant.
Reloading.
They have Vines, Fade util, and Astra stuck for post plant. And I, out of UNH Sauce, into secret signals to them that there is no one there.
Watching here.
Molloy may look to just save their guns. 2 versus 5 is pretty unwinnable here. UNH looking like they're going to go 4th round on the board. I'm going to quickly exit away from the site as the bomb explodes, make sure they save their guns. A great flawless round out of UNH there. Sandor does find a meaningless pick onto Paco though. An extra 200 creds into their
Last round before
pocket.
the switch. Buy what you need. Otherwise, we're going to look very stupid.
4 rounds on Pearl Attack is not bad at all. This map, like I said, is pretty CT or defense sided.
Now we wait.
They're gonna change their default up a little bit here. They're gonna put 1 towards B, 3 towards mid, and 1 towards A. A cool little 1-3-1.
Bring them down.
Dog out of mid window. Making sure there's no one peeking them from Art. Gonna continue to walk up here.
Reloading.
Do have chamber inserted B main.
Blinding crack.
Flashing.
Retrieving flash.
Reloading.
It's just gonna work down connector here. Thorns off the push is picked off through the jet smoke, however. Quite unfortunate. Is traded out though. Good trade by Rabbit Healer. 4v4 now gonna slow it down, let their main players work up a little bit here. Are you looking for a lurk through their spawn?
Without a star, I
He's
cannot.
just gonna hold this space instead.
Launching thorns.
Raise back hall with an op. They do have to clear that out together. A little bit of chaos there. Someone jumped out of heaven, but quickly traded out. Another one jumping out of heaven. A quick, easy pick for UNH Sauce here. 2v2 now. They know where both players are. Back hall and street. Have to play this together. Look to take an isolated fight. Tap of the spike to quickly look for some util out of Molloy. Nothing so far. UNH Sauce gonna look to swing this guy back hall. Not a lot of time left. Only 10 seconds here. He's gonna get the bomb down. 1v2 here now for Paco, unable to get a kill. And Molloy is going to take the 8th round in the last round of the half. A terrible round here out of UNH. Excuse me, a terrible half. We should be okay with a pistol win. You're gonna have Vise set up towards A here.
Now we wait.
Out here, putting her full util towards site, making sure that the enemy team does not get a free plant down.
Flash placed.
Looking to potentially flash off that wall's contact and get a free pick on someone.
Stay awake. They strike again.
Early jump spots out of Paco on B signifies to UNH that there is no one there, and Molloy quickly out exploding onto the A bomb site finds an early pick onto Rabbit Healer. 5v4 now, still have to get the bomb down. Each have to be aware that one could have potentially walked into their spawn. Nice kill by UNH Sauce as they're planting. They know one is still stuck on site.
Bring them down.
They're gonna look to quickly take this space with his dash popped. They are gonna kill the guy on default now.
One enemy remaining.
Great picks out of UNH. Guns are bad. Unable to get the last one here, but they know where he is. Swing them together, and UNH does get the second half pistol. A great start if they want to come back here.
C'est séculaire. Thank you. Push a button. Save the day. Easy.
A little bit of celebration there, as you can see in the player cam for Bree.
That moment is gone. But it'd be cool, oh. Now we are here.
UNH does have to make sure they don't get anti-eco like they did first half here. This is an important round for them to win.
Now we wait. Rip and tear. No charges.
Where are they?
Rip and tear.
No aggro here for UNH, just their normal site hold. A little bit of util signifies to UNH that Molloy wants that connector space. Chamber trip sets off. No, there are two quick picks for guns are bad. A 4K here, looking for the ace. Swinging street. Unable to get the ace, but a great run there out of guns are bad. Secures UNH the 6th round.
Their teeth will chatter in the
UNH keeps 4 out of their 5 guns here. A great round for them. More celebrations there for Bree, as you can see in the player cam. UNH is once again just going to go to the default site holds. No aggression. Early fade dog for UNH sauce. Looking for some early info. Does not see anything in mid. Well, potentially grouping towards A here. No util so far. Noise A main gonna pull some rotates for UNH. Nice eye from Sauce. One is on site and they do kill the smokes. That's a huge pick for them. Bomb down on default. Just gonna look to slow it down together. You know, one is in church. Bree's gonna swing her, unable to get the kill. Another pick for Rubentus and Max. Unfortunately, UNH here down in a 2 versus 4. They do still have the bomb though. Rubentus once again just swinging. He's got a great round going here for him. Essentially looking for the 4K. Aka looking to do some eco damage potentially. 2 shots in his headhunter. Saw one jump back left side B main. Or A main, excuse me. Might be looking to play together post plant. Picks up the Phantom, a tap. Looking to bait out some util. Now he knows there's one left side A main and one in art. Looking to isolate the fight A main. Unable to do so. Really great positioning there out of it really is Max. Secures Molloy. A bonus round win. Now up 9-6. Unish now once again in another important round win spot here.
Heading to the above. That'll work.
Now we wait.
Checking the situation.
Launching thorn.
I am with you. We are strong.
Unish is going to slightly switch up positions here. Maybe looking to aggress mid. Not bad. Pops a dash, swinging out mid. Sees nothing. Is going to continue to walk up and take this space. Does have to clear his shots as he does. Dashes up mid. A lot of noise made. Molloy may have heard this. Unish a little bit worried that there's some towards A main. Baited out the Vise wall. Bree able to quickly swing and get the pick on the guy who went through the Vise wall.
Obscuring vision.
Guns are bad. Gives up the flank watch. Gonna re-clear it here with UNH sauce. Holding down that flank space. UNH just has to hold now. Wait for Molloy to make the first move. A nice pick there as on by Bree as KJ is looking to entry on site. Unable to see anything as she dies.
Not ready yet.
Good trade by
Down
Vise.
A.
Quickly traded out by
30
Rubentus.
seconds left.
They're bad now looking to flank. UNH should look to delay.
Enemy remaining.
Rubentus able to get a kill. They know he's pushed up spawn.
Last player
Swinging from secret. Rubentus on for the ace. Pops the ult. UNH sauce at 24 HP. Unable to get the kill and an ace for Rubentus. A huge round for them. 10 rounds now on the board for Molloy.
That's the time to come, bum. Time for me to come back. 6-10. I get blighted. I heard that. 6-10 here. It looks like UNH's economy is struggling a little bit here. A little bit of save round.
Absolutely. UNH should look to aggress something together. They are actually going to just do the normal side holds. Look to play for early info. Early noise heard B main. UNH are looking for an eye to potentially get a kill through the smoke. Does light up 4. Unable to get any kills from spam. Guns are bad. Caught on the flank.
Blinding prepped. Not ready yet. Good hit.
Off your feet!
Reach ult invested from Molloy. They are going to push street with it. Gets a quick kill. 2 kills. Paco finds 1. They know there are 2 towards street. Paco finds 1. Quickly swung by Tejo on pillar. Paco on a 1 versus 3 down. Only 4 HP. This looks like an 11th round, and it is.
Interesting use of the breach ult against the save round. Good way to secure the win there for Molloy.
Keep up appearances.
Really caught UNH off guard there. They were not ready for a push post plant.
Yeah, that push past and B hallway there was just a good play from Molloy to secure a extra kill.
Now we wait. Launching thorns. Rip and tear.
We're going to switch Rabbit Healer towards the B bomb side. Look to secure this a little bit more.
Blinding prepped.
UNH able to work with some guns into this round as yeah, first pick goes the guns there with the op down long.
Good hit.
Fantastic first pick there.
My blind is dead.
It's like you see Fade rotating along with Astra.
As well as Trip. Race pushes in back and finds a quick pick on a Rabbit Healer. Evening up the numbers for Molloy.
Might be playing a retake here as Sauron gets a kill on Gunzar there.
Zar looking to swing out and get a kill on the planter, unable to do so.
Spotted that alarm bot set up right in front of them. Interesting to see how they get a retake here. Paco gets a kill with an op.
So 3 versus 3 post fight. Looking to clear some KJ mollies. Oh, do so. Ult invested for Molloy. Good stall here. UNH does have some ults they could invest. Does not choose to do so. Molloy in a 3 versus 1 is going to secure the round. A little bit of frustration there shown on the player cam.
He's gonna save that op into this match point.
Match point.
Economy for UNH not gonna be the greatest as they no longer can afford to lose a round.
UNH gonna have to buy up whatever they can these last rounds now. No round to give.
They're gonna have two different ops, one on Gunzar, one on Paco. I might be able to swing the tide in their favor here.
They're gonna have Gunzar swing mid and Paco hold a main. Gunzar able to find a quick early pick on their entry. That's a huge kill for them.
Molloy not expecting that aggressive push in the mid, but Bree does get taken down by Starrun in that mid.
Gunzar finds another pick with the op. 3v2 now. Sauce making sure there's no one walking down B main on him. There is, and he does find him. Huge pick for UNH. Looking to fully secure this round now. Playing the edge of the map. They know he was straight, looking to just contain him now. Chamber trip and art signifies he's there, and Paco finds him with the op. 7th round win for UNH here. Their comeback is starting. UNH does need to continue to win every run from here on out. The next 5 straight.
Bit of a mixed economy for UNH here. They're gonna have to be very careful with each win they secure. They don't want to waste guns or money.
Look to get Gunzar on the op line A main here.
Rip and tear.
UNH Sauce gonna accompany him.
Well placed.
An IA main quickly broken signifies to them that there is one there. UNH Sauce looks to help Paco out, and Art leaves Gunzar on the op line A main. Chamber trip set up and Art. They are looking to A split here. Gunzar caught out. UNH Sauce in a bit of a bad spot here. Is picked off with the op here. Not looking great for UNH.
3-4 retake situation. There it goes.
Flawless.
Quickly sprayed down and Molloy take map 1. Unfortunate start for UNH here, but don't go anywhere. Map 2 should be starting pretty soon.
We are back on the second map, Haven.
UNH here is going to run their double duelist comp, both ISO and Raze. Bit different than what you typically see here from a lot of pro teams. A lot of pro teams just like one duelist, but that being Jet. And sometimes you see some teams run both ISO and Yoru instead.
I feel like Neon's also a pretty popular and fun pick for Haven.
Yeah, Neon, there was a meta not too long ago before she got nerfed where that was all you really saw on most maps.
It was a bit crazy. With full accuracy with sliding.
Absolutely, you see someone sliding across your screen getting a free kill.
Oh, thank God I don't play this game. Molloy University running a pretty similar comp of their own. Do have that Jet instead of Raze. But they are also running only one duelist. Double initiator combo.
Yeah, pretty standard comp out of Molloy. Breach and Sova initiators looking to set their Jet up on a really great line. UNH is going to have to be aware of the potential A fight here. Typically, teams that run this comp like to fight for A lobby, excuse me.
Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
It looks like UNH is setting up for a mid push here. Might see a garage B site split.
Yeah, looking to shock the Cypher Troop, or excuse me, they're looking to get the KJ util front B. Sova Dart in mid. On a Molloy. Jet pushing down C long gets an easy pick onto Bree. No smokes for UNH now. Looking to fight the Killjoy, take some garage space. They are going to give it up, look to go to B instead.
It's a fast, aggressive push out of Molloy there. Oh, but Sauce just gets caught off by the alarm bot.
And not able to be aware of that A-Link player. They are going to go towards A now. Sander holding it down, gets a second on the round. And KJ aware of the garage lurk, gives Molloy the first round on map number 2.
Paint, check. Charges, check. Brakes, nowhere in sight.
Yes, this should do. This goes here.
UNH on an anti-eco round, going to look to test their luck towards the A site.
Maybe hoping for a lucky right click or two with those classics against.
Cage triggered.
I assume Molloy is going to force this. I imagine see Spectres, maybe a Marshal or two.
UNH is spotted up by that dart.
My eyes
A
are
nice pick, wow.
Good pick from Rabbit there. Will secure a weapon for himself. I could turn the tides back into their favor here, as it is a 4v4 now.
He's just gonna look to play off that trip for CT walkout. No one really watching Heaven. Rabbit Healer is caught up by that as I say that. Quick retake from Molloy. 1 versus 3. Sauce only able to get 1.
UNH maybe would have liked to see a few more kills, drop guns, hurt that economy of Molloy a bit more. But otherwise, they did
Absolutely.
get 2 weapons off their hands.
Not a terrible eco run. He's gonna walk towards A here, maybe take some A space. They're leaving Paco towards C, maybe letting him hold that orb.
Scanning ahead.
Go get him.
A little bit of presence shown for UNH towards A. That Subdart is going to alert Molloy that there's no one there. Rubentus holding with an outlaw. Does find Paco. Another early kill for Molloy. Not a great start for UNH. And Max walks down mids, finds one. Quickly traded up by Rabbit Healer though. 3v4. They're going to go towards A together as a team. Making their presence known. Molloy might be hearing these rotates. Omen flashing A short. Holding that space down. That smoke is going to really stall UNH's progress here. So you're going to
Molloy,
try and see them.
Molloy doing a great job at delaying this rotation here. Giving plenty of opportunities to flank and re-secure that A site.
He does manage to hide from that Sova Dart though. He's going to look to take site here. That dart being broken signifies there's one backside. They see the Sova. Bomb tap are able to find him. That Omen was A short. We don't know where he is now.
Bree very low now. It is a 3v3. As Sandor finds one, Bliss finding another 1v3 situation. Bomb is down, but the breach flashes. Might secure a third round for Molloy.
And they do a bonus round conversion for Molloy. Great start for them, not a great start for UNH.
And then they will die.
Big thing has been first bloods. I believe Molloy has gotten all three from these first 3 rounds.
This goes here.
UNH definitely wants to try to punish those aggressive early peaks from Molloy while trying to maybe hem down their own aggressive peaks down the long.
Absolutely, especially on their save run here. They should be looking to swing things together and not take too many 1v1s. Saw someone jump spotting backside C. Once again, Max walking down B finds 3. A huge round for them.
Get out of here.
He
Gunsar,
overeats a little bit.
Gunsar does get the kill to turn into a 2v4, but working with one Sheriff, one Spectre now. It would take quite the effort from UNH to secure this round, but it's unable to as Sandor finds 2.
Level heads until we're home, yes? Good.
UNH down 0-4 now.
UNH have not really gone towards C. Not really testing this Killjoy setup. They should look to do it early. Maybe look to do it here as I say that.
They do end up sending anyone garage. They have to be careful of those B swings that Jet has been fond of.
Absolutely.
Spots Jet on site. Aggressively jumping out there, but just double kill for Ruben at Tis.
Spike down.
Omen gets 1. KJ getting a kill on the Sova now, 2v4.
It's a 2 versus 4 situation. You're gonna slowly work back towards A here. Looking to clear this space together. I'm gonna go test their luck in mid.
They found my wire.
They did hear that op on CCI. They want to be careful of fighting those long angles.
Do you see the Killjoy turret? We're looking to smoke it off.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
Smokes it off, but Killjoy aware and heard that smoke is gonna get both the last 2 kills. A 3K for Bliss secures Molloy a 5th round in this map number 2 here. UNH down 5 rounds on this Haven attack. Have to start getting something going now if they want a chance to win.
Definitely need to swing that momentum back into their favor here before the game starts to look a little too lost for their taste.
Can't quite see how close they are to their ultimate abilities, but they should look to feed Raze and Ice of their ults here. And Op out of Max finds an early pick on the Gunzar. No entry for UNH. Gonna have to slow it down here. 3 versus 4.
Yet they do
Paco
not
already
slow it
installed.
down.
Yeah, really just looking to explode there, catch Molloy off guard, but they're fully ready for it. 2 versus 3 now. Now finally slowing it down. Gonna start to work back towards C together. Sorry, as I said that they were just faking the rotate with that noise. Hoping someone in graffiti or B-Link heard that noise.
Caught me off guard with that too. Looks like it might have
We're
worked
gonna
out.
explode onto the site now as I heard that Sova droning. Able to find that pick. They do have Cypher ult. Huge
2v2.
aftershock from heaven.
You should
Gets
run.
them off the bomb.
Shock dash.
Do
This
have
KJ ult is super annoying.
they are
Gonna have
working
to look
with
to Sova ult it. Instead they're gonna just look to fight it together. Unable to get him. Bliss once again securing the round from Molloy. A 6th round now here on the board. Well, I think I saw that score, but for just a split second. Yeah, Bliss is 10-0 to start. Has not died once. Fantastic start for him this round. Or this map, excuse me.
Don't
even
forget
with UNH not playing into his setups, Bliss has been able to keep the tide turned in Molloy's favor here. UNH definitely gonna have to play some different strats or come up with alternative ideas to deal with Molloy's more aggressive playstyle here.
Absolutely. Gonna look to shock dart the KJ alarm bot if it's sitting front B. Sova dart A main. Let's Molloy know there's no one there. Max fully pushing out of C. Quickly caught by Rabbit Healer. Cypher ult signifies that they do have a relatively free site. As I say that Breach is holding an op, they do have to be careful of this as they look to scale up towards site.
Up and a Vandal sitting back there. His Breach gets a kill onto Rabid. 4v4. Omen himself, not in the highest health.
Bree does not have a lot of health to her name. Sauce, Gunzar, and Bree looking to run it down A. Leave Paco in mid for that B lurk. They're gonna catch rotates. Sandor again holding down A short. And Bliss once again still has not died. Catches the rotate. Or excuse me, catches the lurk out in mid. Nice pick by Gunzar. Pops the ult, unable to get the kill back site. They know he's there though. Traded by Sauce.
They're standing.
Oh, a Breach util able to secure the round from Molloy as Bliss continues to refuse death knocking on the door. Molloy going up 7-0 now.
Nation needs to win at least 4 here. And with a somewhat decent half. This map is T-sided though. It says have to be careful with how many runs they're giving over.
Looks so good.
Max
Maxim
is running it down mid, finds 2 early. Both guns are and Pac.
make that
Both
3.
duelist.
Rapid finally shutting down Max there. 2v4 situation.
We need to figure out a way to stop this jet from swinging out mid and getting kills for free.
Yeah, Molloy playing with all the confidence in this matchup here. UNH definitely wants to try to swing that back with this round.
And Bliss once again just swinging with all the confidence in the world. Makes this a near impossible 1v4 situation here for Sauce.
Not sure I would say anything about this game is impossible. Sauce could very well do it. Maybe not.
Sandra on the flank, pushed up A main.
I believe UNH's economy will be a bit of dire straits here as they go down 0-8. Need to get a few rounds on the board before this half swap's over.
Couple of pings in garage window, maybe looking to quickly take garage space.
Yeah, might see a rush straight through there. There's a
ISO
few.
vulnerable, darts into garage. Good
Breach ult.
breach ult by Breach. Holds down the seaside alone.
That
He's
breach
gonna
ult
look to
paying off.
right through this though. Gunzar does find him. A fantastic trade. UNH has the site now.
Bree working with that Bucky, unable to find a kill as Max just won. Won't be to a situation, but the flank from Omen will secure the round from Molloy. Molloy up. Ooh. Molloy up 9-0.
Yeah, we saw them pick the op back up here. UNH still has to figure out a way to deal with it. Don't have a breach on, which is typically used to get the opera off the line. I'll look to slam C here. They do have to be pretty careful of this op.
They don't have that freedom of utility that a lot of other flashes provide. Omen's short range flash just not able to help them too much, peeking these long angles.
Jump spot out of Gunzar does spot the op. Paco looking to grab him. And the isolated 1v1. Does not win it. They do trade him out the backside. Bliss just swinging out of the CT smoke, traded up by Gunzar. So Bolt finds Sauce as he was trying to plant.
Yeah, it's a big kill for Molloy, shutting down the opportunity for that Sova to sit long and ult the bomb. Gunzar does get one. Oh, Bree finding two to the smoke there to give the UNH its first round win. A little excitement there on the player cam.
Can't blame them there. They need all the momentum they can get going into this second half.
Minimum they won 3 rounds here. They're gonna have to fight for it tooth and nail. As it's shown, Molloy will not give anything up easy.
Santa goes 1 for 1A long. They're able to put UNH up in numbers.
They never cleared long. Max able to get 2. Breach finding one more to make it a 1v2.
I have to try to delay a little bit more.
Unable to secure as Molloy wins back around.
Yeah, not really sure what happened there. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication. Thought long was cleared, and obviously not that Jet. Once again, good for multiple kills. Gonna try and get some space mid. Max once again swinging. Only good for one this time. Quickly traded up by Gunzar. Good Cypher ult. I do know B is clear. Gonna look to take this space.
Nearly hit the smoke there as they do get the bomb planted. Taco finding one on the bliss, but traded off quickly by Molloy there.
Going for the flank TP. They didn't get heard. Does, however, find one.
And unable to stop Omen from defusing the bomb there, so finishes it off.
Really well played by Kroos in there on Sova. And Striggle peeking, making sure that Bree can't fully walk up.
Time to see how UNH will fare on the other side of Haven now.
Yeah, this is a must-win pistol here. Down 1 to 11. Not looking great. Definitely not over though.
Of course not, of course not. Just that Cypher getting set up on C site here, sending 2A. Omen sitting on B, and Sova will be lurking towards garage. Aggressive camera from Cypher there finds the Jet down C long. Two different smokes being used. Oh boy. Molloy getting aggressive with that push up C long, going 1-1 there.
Complete chaos on the C side as Molloy's taking site. Here's
Getting
looking to
into
retake now.
that breach flash. Paco just find a kill on the breach.
No smokes here, left alive for UNH. Gonna have to fight them down long. Nice kill by Sauce. Both, they know where
Ooh.
both are.
Frozen finding 2. Make that 5 on the round. First round ace for Krasen. Molloy going up 12-1.
Match point. Where will they go this time?
Does not help at all. UNH are gonna have to be forced to buy up every round from here on out. Like a bunch of stingers and specters here. Maybe one sheriff.
See a total disregard for ace side. No, it doesn't look like they're gonna send the rotate over. They might just be playing fast and loose down mid here, hoping to get an early pick.
Take some space. They know it's towards C. A lot of util use. Really great entry by Max there. Finds the first kill. Bree finds the flank watch.
That KJ turret, slowing them down long enough to maybe allow the rest of Molloy to turn around, and they do.
Last player
Only guns out remaining. 1v1 situation.
Satchel out.
Does take a lot of damage from that first kill. Molloy does have to be really careful. Worried about maybe a late lurk
I
flank.
diffuse things in my sleep.
1v1, unable to win it, and Molloy takes the series 2-0 here. Great showing out of them.
Great game between both teams there. Just seems like the Molloy University grabbed a hold of that confidence and momentum and never let go.
Yeah, it just seemed like Molloy had their number this game.
Their UNH will come back next time they play. Get their own little win there. But I believe that is all for us.
We will be streaming Apex tomorrow at 3 p.m. Make sure to come back for that as our UNH Chargers look to do well there for Apex.
Show plenty of support. All the other teams shown off by the great UNH.